Many local authorities have already disbanded their ICT support services for schools. In addition to this, many have also outsourced this service to third-party companies, and as a result, thousands of schools now have left and are sat sourcing their IT support from independent companies. This has actually been a great benefit to these schools that have already taken this leap, because they're seeing an improvement in the service levels that they're receiving, but very importantly, they're also seeing a reduction in the costs. ICT is critical in schools today, whether that be from an admin perspective or from the curriculum perspective. It's critical that they function correctly and that they're well maintained. If you're looking at changing your ICT support provider, this can be a major challenge for a lot of schools. It's difficult to actually go out and procure this service because a lot of schools will have been sat under that comfort blanket of the local authority. We've also got admin and curriculum support. Now they're two totally different spectrums with different skill sets as well. Now it could be that if you've got Sims, for argument's sake, that you may be better off leaving that element with the local authority, and often from a licensing perspective it can be more cost effective to do that. But there's no reason why you shouldn't look at moving your curriculum support away, as thousands of schools already have done so. This can lead to reduction in costs for you and also an increase in service levels. Now, bearing all of this in mind, it can be very easy for schools to actually get this wrong. It can be easy to select the wrong supplier because lots of IT companies out there don't specialise in schools, and you can also end up paying more than what you should if you don't know what you should be paying for the service. Our procurement service will kick off with a meeting with yourselves where we'll come in and we'll understand more about your schools and what your requirements are and what level of support that you require. We'll then write the tender documentation. This will be issued out to education specialists. The quotes will then come back into us and we will review them. We'll then generate a report that goes back to yourselves, and in that report we'll be making our recommendations on which companies you might like to shortlist, or there may be a clear favourite that we may recommend that we just proceed with at that stage. But ultimately it's our job to ensure that you're finding the right partner to work with that's reputable, that specialises in schools, and that, very importantly, that it's being procured at the very best possible price for you.